All right, we got our seeds in order. We've got Blue, Scuti, and Portal. They are here. They are more than ready. Let's go ahead and get them started here in our top 8 match between Blue, Scuti, and Panic Portal. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Mr. Burrow said, Seed Checker is the cutting edge of streaming right now. That's right. And I just thought of it. Oh, let me fix the cameras here. You know, kids are very mobile. They move around. They don't always finish where they start. They're bopping along and all of a sudden they're just halfway across the room. But we are now underway. Players getting their initial Tetrises. Both of them have 2 Tetrises. Which is grand. Does anyone say grand anymore? I don't think they do. 114,000 here for Portal. 136 for Blue Scuti. Scuti has yet to do anything other than Tetris. Scuti, as you know, a former CTM Masters event winner. First time, December 2023. Also top 4 finisher in the Classic Tetris World Championship in 2023. That's where his highest cash prize ever was, $1350. Tetris for Portal 208, 188 for Blue Scuti. Thanks, by the way, for the Prime sub, Real Bland. I missed that during the technical whatever. But thank you so much, Real Bland. Scuti also was the winner of the CTWC Kansas City Regional last year and has appeared in Classic Tetris Monthly Masters and Mega events 7 times. And played in this event last year, knocked out by Fractal. Sonic Tetris player has gifted a fan level membership on YouTube to Ski Dog. So thank you so much, Sonic Tetris player. Ski Dog, enjoy being a channel member. Thank you so much. Xenon has gifted a tier 1 sub on Twitch to Tetranexus. Thank you so much. 328 Blue Scuti, 367 Portal. If you do want to support Classic Tetris Monthly, the channel and tournament, you can do so on patreon.com/monthlytetris. You can also subscribe on Twitch or join or become a channel member. Is that what you say on YouTube? On YouTube. Or super chats as well. We'll take those. Super stickers. 437 Portal, 397 for Blue Scuti. Blue Scuti number 3 in the world on the high score leaderboard. And famously the first ever to crash the game from the United States of America. Panic Portal, 8 appearances in our major events in CTM. 2 top 8 finishes. And did play in this event last year, knocked out in round 2 by our old friend Brodendamp. 486 Portal, 430 for Blue Scuti. Portal out of Kazakhstan. Line spin, that's an automatic victory. Has an S spin or a J-Tuck set up there over on the right side. I'm going to take a triple there to skim away. Z-spin and a Tetris for Portal, 521. Pretty good pace for Portal through 105 lines at 521. Not too bad for Scuti as well, who's behind by about a Tetris. Well, you know, once their lines are aligned, they'll be about a Tetris apart. All right, Portal just 12 lines away from the level 19 transition. He is gunning for a 600k plus transition into 19, where the speed will increase by 50%. Oh, gets the piece over. He's kind of high here. And a very dependent board, worst piece in the world. And he gets the Z-spin after setting up a tuck with that square. And a long bar over for the Tetris for Portal. He's got to 617, takes a skim and a Tetris into level 19 at 643 and an immediate Tetris afterward. Scuti now 6 lines away from the 19 transition. What a sequence from Portal. Holy moly. Clip it and ship it to TikTok. Scuti's into 19 at 623. Both players with flat boards. Portal up high, though, going to knock it down with a Tetris, as does Scuti. Separated by about 44,000 points. It's a little under 2 Tetrises. Tetris is here on level 20, worth 26,200. So you just keep adding 1,200 points per successive level. I mean, sorry, 25,200. That's what it is. 25,200. Yeah, I can't math. 731 Blue Scuti. Yeah, Scuti's mom listening and say, oh my God, he really can't do math. Why is my kid involved in this? 841 Portal, 734 for the Scuti, as Kingsman says. All right, Portal with another Tetris. Portal ahead by 11 lines right now. Scuti with a Tetris, and right now ahead by 111,000 points. 11 lines separated. I am forgiven by Scuti's mom. That's all I ever wanted. All right, long bar over for Portal, 998. And he's taking a Tetris into 26, where he's going to max out. He's got the A30 on 26. Scuti just getting into 25 at 892. WD Subia with the tier 1 sub says, woo. I agree. Oh, S-spin, like a delayed S-spin setup there. Well, he was like a delayed burn with that started with an S-spin. Scuti's going to get it. Keeps that well open. Tetris for Portal. He's at 1.2 at 226 line. He's going to Tetris into 29 at C42. Tetris over for Blue Scuti at 990. He's still on level 28. Portal just going here, keeping it low, setting up for Tetrises, trying to, keeping it open, and gets another Tetris. C89 Portal. He's on level 30. Scuti's got the max out. 1 line to go till the 29 transition. He takes a single into 29. He's got a low board. Portal with a low board. He gets another Tetris. Portal now is just at D35. 253 lines. He's like 20 lines ahead of Scuti. Scuti's board's starting to climb. He's going to cut off that left side with a long bar, pile another one on there for good measure, and he's going to top out at level 29 at A10. And Portal is good in game number 1. GG's. Portal maybe trying to dig out of this, pad some stats. He's like mid-high on the board, but he's going to misdrop a T, and that's probably going to put an end to this Mullen, but I'm sure he's all right with it. Takes game number 1. Game 2, 3-2-1 Tetris. Did he get it the max? No, he didn't. He did not get the max. Because I think at that point there had never been a max out in competition before. If I'm mistaken, I'm sure the throng will take me to task. That's what the internet is good for. People on the internet are good for it. They don't do anything, but if someone else does something and then they're wrong, that's where the internet kicks in. All right, Scuti's got his first Tetris after some initial issues on the board. Scuti working one row off the bottom. Portal set up for a dirty, but it's covered. He's trying to find a way. Scuti getting high on the board too. Kind of droughty. And finally out of that drought. And there you go. Scuti gets a long bar for a dirty. That's his first Tetris of the game, like 20 lines in. So kind of a suffer start for Scuti. He's at 41,000 through 27. Portal at 103 through 31. And Scuti's still about 75% his way up the board. Trying to get that right side uncovered. And finally takes a couple of skims and a Tetris. And he's just like, what the heck do I got to do to get a bar? Well, you got to wait. Scuti, after all that, 93,172. Portal, we're 43 lines in. Scuti's still working one row off the bottom, getting a Tetris there. Oh, I have another idea. Maybe I'll implement it in time for our next broadcast. Portal set up with a Vitz. Trying to find a long bar, though. There's a long bar to fill in the Vitz. He's going to tuck it in. Get another long bar for the Tetris. Portal at 264 through 61. One more Tetris gets us halfway to transition. He's at 287. Scuti at 195. Portal up by about 115,000 points. Same line count, 73. Bomb Mod. Subscribed with Prime on Twitch. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. Mr. Valor with the Prime resub. 17 months says we. Oh, there you go. Dirty Tetris for Scuti in that left well. 6 rows and another 6-row high Tetris in the left well. Scuti doing Scuti things. Portal 425. Scuti 294. Portal gets another one 448. Approaching 100 lines. Portal from Kazakhstan. Blue Scuti from America. It's got to be annoying to be from Kazakhstan on the internet because everybody's going to whip like a Borat on you, right? That's got to be annoying. And I just did it now, I guess, implicitly. But I guess in a meta way, right? All right, spin for Portal. He's at 467 at 121. Scuti 415, so he's closed the gap considerably, just 75,000 points behind. Gets another Tetris, and Portal is or was a little bit dirty. He's at 125, low board. Blue Scuti first one into 19 at 461. Portal one line to go at 516. Another Tetris Scuti 510. Portal going to Tetris into 19 at 540. The Portal with the score lead, with the pace lead. Very saturated capture there. He's got the, I mean, that level 19 looks very, very Whataburger-esque. But of course, I guess people in Kazakhstan don't know what Whataburger is. It's their loss, really. 615 Portal. Tetris for Scuti 613. Now in score, there are times when Scuti's just a couple of thousand back, but you know, he is 10 lines ahead as well. Tetris Portal 695. There's one. Scuti 669. Scuti going to skim off a double. Expose that well. Build out that left side with a couple of squares. Long bar over to the right in Tetris 701. Portal 752, 50,000 points ahead and 8 lines behind. Scuti into level 24. There's a Tetris Scuti 793. Portal sets up a lot of tucks and spins on that right side, trying to stay efficient. Another Tetris 873 Portal. Scuti cleans up a little bit, and he's set up with a Tetris, waiting for that bar to put into column 10, which he does. He's at 862, 905 for Portal. Tetris Scuti 895. There's one. Portal 938. 5 lines separating these players. Portal is behind in lines. Scuti Tetris. So it's been pretty darn close. Scuti really just waiting for Portal to get into a dig or worse. We can take the lead. Portal's got that max out A04 here on 26. Scuti is into 27 at 966. One more Tetris would mean a max out. There is the long bar and the max out A09 on 28 for Scuti. Portal's board starting to climb a little bit, 13 lines away from the level 19 transition, level 29 transition. Oh my God, we're going backwards. Scuti into 29. He's at A57. He's actually got the score lead right now. This Portal is digging. Long bar over Portal A92. So virtual dead heat. Both players are going to Tetris here on 29. B06 Scuti, B29 Portal. Scuti keeping it low. Portal's board starting to climb a little bit. Got a couple of gaps in the stack. It's a long bar over to take a double. It's going to clean up the stack substantially. Scuti not Tetris ready yet, but Corian thing is going to clean it up, and he gets a Tetris over to the right. B65 Scuti, B53 Portal. Portal setting up column 4. Tetris gets it. B92 for Portal. CO6 for Blue Scuti. Long bar over to the right. That's a triple for Blue Scuti. He's going to bring this stack down. Portal trying to bring the stack down as well. Level 33 and level 32. Portal with a Tetris. Scuti with a Tetris. C63 Scuti. C46 for Portal. Portal's board starting to climb. He is open for a Tetris. Gets a long bar over. Has some cleanup to do. Scuti gets a Tetris D12. He is in the lead. He's on level 34. He's taking some skims here to try to clean up. Portal needs a long bar over to the left. He's like 6 high, 7 high. Gets it over there. He's trying to bring this down. Scuti up by about 20,000 points. Portal's right side is going to be cut off, and he's going to top out at DO3, and Blue Scuti is good with a D72. He's on level 36. We're going to play it out. You got 29 lines to play with. GG's. All right, Scuti's slowed down considerably here. He's at 315 on level 37. E51 is the score. No rollover. So he's just going to play out the string here. Maybe try to get one last Tetris. So kind of a suffer start for Scuti. And yeah, he's not going to get any more than that. He's going to top out here. E61, but tying it up at a game apiece. We're going to move to game 3. GG's. All right, both players are ready. What was once a best of 5 is now a best of 3. Blue, Scuti, and Portal knotted up at a game apiece. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Portal's PB I have at 3.36 million points, 15th on the leaderboard. Scuti at 6.8 million, 6.85 million. That's right now third. It was the previous world record and is still the world record according to the score leaderboard. The community maintained score leaderboard. The world record on the unmodified game. But overall, it is 6.85, third on the list for Scuti, 3.36, 15th on the board for Portal. 91,000 for Scuti, 92,000 for Portal. Scuti has an 8 million, I'm pretty sure. Well, it's not on the leaderboard, so I don't know how I'm supposed to just know things in the grand oral tradition of, you know, Twitch and Discord. If it's not on the leaderboard, nobody knows it. Well, it's not on the leaderboard. So we have got a correction. Blue Scuti has an 8.08. Yeah, all right. I mean, I'm going to go by that. I guess I shouldn't go by that leaderboard anymore. $164 Portal, $184 Blue Scuti. I guess I'll use this. I guess I'll just have to use both because sometimes scores are not in the bot, but they're on the leaderboard, and sometimes the other way around.
We prefer doing things our own way.
Line spin Portal, automatic victory. 190 for him, 215 Blue Scuti. Blue Scuti having a fun time. Oh, now I got to check a channel. Now I just have to scroll aimlessly up and down a channel. I think the time has come for a better system than a spreadsheet and a robot. We need a website. We need like a full stats team. A whole stats community. Scuti getting up a little bit high on the board. He's going to get a long bar over 267 through 60. Portal at 306 through 65. Both players medium on the board. They have Tetris's set up. Skunkus Munkus, you're welcome to leave. I'm not taking any crap today. Honestly. I'm just done. You can either engage in a friendly way or you can leave. 358 Blue Scuti, 397 Portal. Portal creates a long bar dependency over on the left side of that board that's going to create some additional burning. I don't know. Maybe I read your comment wrong. It just didn't seem very nice. Tetris Portal 445, 427 Blue Scuti. This is my red bracket. I don't know. I'm in red bracket rant mode because we've got Blue Scuti out of the red bracket. I guess that's why. But there are parents and grandparents here, so I will not engage in any red bracket rants today. 497. I mean, I'll try not to. 497, Blue Scuti, 492, Portal, 101 lines. Portal with a Tetris, 561, 114 lines, 502, Blue Scuti, 109. Tetris Portal, 584. There's another one, Scuti, 525. We're about 12 or 15 lines away from level 19 transition. All right, Scuti's board's starting to climb a little bit. He's 10 lines away from the 19 transition. Gets a Tetris 554. Another Tetris is going to bring that back down. He's going to take a skim on the right side. And a Tetris into 19 at 602. Portal takes a Tetris into 19 at 656. He's got a couple of gaps over on that left side. And he's trying to bring him down, and he's kind of low medium on the board. He's clean now. Now he's set up for a Tetris. He's on level 20. Just waiting out a bar. 60,000. I'm sorry, 50. Yeah, about 56,000 ahead of Scuti. Portal gets a couple of Tetrises in a row. And here come those same two long bars for Scuti. He's going to get a couple Tetrises off those as well. So about a almost 60,000 point lead, maybe 55,000 point lead for Portal. There's a Tetris Scuti, 699, level 22 for both players. 50,000 points behind Scuti at the same line count. Tetris, Portal, Tetris, Scuti. Portal going to fill in a line dependency in the middle of the stack. Meanwhile, Scuti Tetrises. Portal ends up having to pile a bunch of stuff over on the right side. And now he's trying to figure out a way to make this a dirty Tetris. I think he thought he had one set up, but it was kind of a ghost bird. Ends up getting the dirty Tetris anyway, so he's back to safe, but still board a little bit dirty. Covered right side. He's going to uncover that right side, fill out the left, and fill out the right. Now he's Tetris ready, 826. Meanwhile, Scuti has used that opportunity of Portal's dig to take the lead. He's at 911 at 193. Portal 858, and Portal's still kind of fighting stuff here. Does actually get Tetris ready after a triple, 866. Here's a Tetris at 897. Scuti gets one, 975. So about 73 or whatever. How big a lead is this? Yeah, about 77,000 point lead for Scuti. Both of them are going to Tetris. Scuti with the max out on 26. Tetris for Portal 968. Someone asking in chat what a ghost burn is. Yeah, it's when you think you've placed a piece and you think, because of the way the board is configured, that a line should have cleared, but it doesn't. And it can throw off your timing a great deal. Portal's got the max out. He's on 27. Long bar over for Scuti. B14, that's a 1.1. A means 1.0 million. B means 1.1 million, and so on. So you roll over back to zero once you get to the F. Scuti is into 29 at B86. Trying to bring this down. Portal gets a dirty Tetris high on the board before 29. So this is going to take some work. It looks like he can do it long bar to the right to help bring this down. He's getting the pieces to bring this down slowly. Portal's board coming down. Scuti's board going up, and he's going to hang a long bar on the right side, and he can't get anything over. So there's a chase down, and Portal is not in is set up to chase anything down, and he's going to top out almost simultaneously. Scuti is good at C03. Portal tops out B37. Level 30 top outs for both of these players. GG. Scuti goes up 2 games to 1. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, 6 Feet Under was really good. Colin with the medium countdown bits. Jens 11 minutes ago had 3, 2, 1 countdown bits, I surmise. I just like Deep Space Nine. I think Next Generation is, excellent, but first couple seasons a little iffy. And there were a lot of, I don't know. I don't know. It's tough. It's close, but I like Deep Space Nine a little better than Next Generation. Like, if I want to go back and rewatch something, I'm more inclined to watch Deep Space Nine. Mr. Brain says it was so formulaic and predictable. Bill Bixby would transform into Lou Ferrigno exactly 2 times per episode. One time at the bottom of the hour, the other at the end of the episode. Yeah, but formula does not mean unsatisfying, right? Look at the blues, right? The blues is all formula, but it's the variations within the formula that make it satisfying. $98,000 for Blue Scuti, 97,000 Portal. Got to turn off my same piece checker. $166 for Portal, 145 Blue Scuti. Now we're talking about TV, I guess. Sadly, says Ajorovable, or whatever. It says, sadly, DS9 was filmed on tape and TNG on film, so we have TNG in 4K and not DS9. There is a community of people who are upscaling. I think it happens for a lot of the older shows, a lot of shows, but who have upscaled, done AI 4K upscales of DS9 and Voyager, which are pretty good. 212 for Portal. Tetris over for Blue Scuti, 215. We're 45 lines in. Portal up by a Tetris. There's a Tetris and another one for Portal, and there's 2 for Scuti as well. Yeah, people sleep on Voyager, but I enjoy it. Now, there's a lot of cringe in Voyager. But it's not bad. It's not as bad as some people think, and I think Janeway was great. She's the most caffeinated of the Star Trek captains. 326 Portal. 307 for Blue Scuti. Basically, Voyager started because, wasn't it Janeway's coffee fix? Isn't that why there's coffee in that nebula? Didn't that get them into a whole bunch of trouble? 331 Blue Scuti, 372 Portal. Tetris Scuti, 376, 418 Portal. Yeah, Janeway, 7 of 9, Tuvok and the Doctor. Those are the best characters. Anything where it was like... anything where it was... what's his face? Tom Paris could get super cringy. B'Elanna could get cringy. B'Elanna Torres. 466 Portal. 446 Blue Scuti. And a lot of, and any of the, whatever that guy is, Neelix. Anything Neelix was like, oh my God, please, my eyes, my ears, turn it off. So Portal in a little bit of fix. He has a dirty Tetris set up here. He's just going to throw a J piece in there and just kind of bring it down. It was just a little bit too high to gamble. I think they kind of fixed the Neelix character a little bit because he reminds me very much of Dr. Phlox in Star Trek Enterprise, which is another underrated show. Like, people are highly critical of the Berman era Star Trek. But I think too critical. Maybe there's some good entertaining shows. 582 Blue Scuti, 532 Portal. You don't get me talking about TV. I'll talk with you all day. And people will just be like, why doesn't he ever talk about Tetris? All right, Portal with a Tetris 579. He's one Tetris away from the level 19 transition. Scuti at 609. Mr. Brain says he's surprised that people like the newer series over the Next Generation. I just think the Next Generation is overpraised and these other shows are underpraised. That's all. 642 Blue Scuti, 629 Portal. Portal with a couple of Tetris is here, 679. He's back into the score lead, but is ahead by about 8 lines. Tetris, Scuti, 670. Oh, no. Portal trying to stash pieces over on the left. Tries a really quick tuck of an L piece, but it ends up on top of the pieces he was trying to tuck it under. That's going to lead to a scrambling down stack here. Looks like he's got it under control. And he is bringing his stack down. Still a lot of gaps to be worked out. 721. This is going to give Scuti an opportunity to take the lead, which he does, and he is behind in lines as well. Portal's still scrambling, still low enough. I mean, he's halfway up the board. It can be dealt with, but it's just eating up pace. And, you know, Portal, of course, needs to win this one to stay in the game. He's going to set up a dirty Tetris 2 rows off the bottom, column 8, and he's going to get it. And another skim, and he's going to uncover that well. Scuti with a double long bar dependency in the middle of the stack forces him to cover the well. Portal with a Tetris over 792. The Topps baseball card number. Back in the day, there were 792 cards in a Topps baseball card set. 899 Scuti. Portal waiting for the bar. Gets a bar over to the right. Long bar over Portal, 915, 931 for Scuti. Both players clean. Stacking for Tetrises. Scuti gets one. Portal's got one. He's got another one set up already. Portal's still ahead in lines. Scuti gets a long bar over for a Tetris. He's got the max out on 26. Portal gets one. He's one away now. And Portal waiting on the bar. Gets the bar. Has the max out into 27. Scuti ahead by 18,000 points. Scuti with a high covered well. Kind of has to build up to skim away that single. Oh, Portal. All right, he's going to take a triple on the right side. He's into 28, but his board is high. And he's got a Tetris buried. But he's going to need to bring this down. He has 6 lines to go. There's a triple. That's going to help. 3 lines to go till 29. Exposes the middle of that board, but gets an unfortunate S piece, which could be doing him in. He gets a long bar into the middle, but I don't think Portal's going to survive, and he is not going to survive. He's going to top out at a 50, and Blue Scuti has taken this match. Go ahead and keep playing if you want to, Blue Scuti. You are the winner. Portal, you did great. I mean, you keep on coming every single month. I mean, the improvement is there. You're astounding us with some of the decisions you're making. And there's no question in my mind that you are going to be in the mix, in the Masters mix for a long time. So thanks for showing up. Always good to have you. Scuti going to ride this one out. He's got a D19 on 31. Jens with the... Oh, we already did those bits. All right, but thank you again anyway. Scuti's got the D25. He's into 32 now. Maybe he's going to try to go hyper aggro, put up a score. But both these players are in the prize pool, so that's good. One bar over Tetris, Blue Scuti. He's got the E22. He's on 33. There's another Tetris, so he's got about 50 lines to go. and he's at E64. Building up high, gets a Tetris, F06, built up again. Has to take a couple of skims here. Skims away the right side cover on the well. Long bar over Tetris, F56. He's one away. There it is, the rollover. The rollover plus 40 points exactly. The tightest rollover. There's another Tetris. He's got 27 lines to go. And another Tetris Scuti. Another Tetris. He's at 145. So that's 1745. 1.745. How many different ways can I say that wrong? All right, another Tetris. One row off the bottom. Oh, no, that doesn't quite get that L over to the left. And that's going to do it. So he can't get to the 1.8. But an amazing run for Blue Scuti. Excuse me, you are the winner, Scuti. You are moving on to the top 4. Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. Join our Discord server, the largest Classic Tetris community online, at ctm.gg/discord. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.